Hey friends, I'm out on the patio waiting for the kids to get off the bus. It's a nice day here in Texas. But anyway, you didn't come here to hear about the weather in Texas. I wanted to share with you a place or a person or a podcast or a source of information that has really made a big impact on my life. But before I tell you what it is, you need to realize everything that you learn about life, all of the skills, techniques, tips, tricks, whatever, if you don't deploy them or apply them regularly and actually use them in a timely fashion, like in a repetitive pattern that makes them effective, then it's pointless. So that's where, when I talk about stuff, the whole point of me coming up with this series of videos is to talk about the intentional evolution framework or an intentional evolution system, which is something that I kind of just started doing. It's probably not rocket science. It's very simple. I'll be talking about it in more detail in coming videos. But you also have to have something to put into that framework or that system in order for you to achieve the results or the things, the what's, the whys that you want. So one thing that I pay attention to, or a person I pay attention to, is Mel Robbins. She has a podcast, videos, Twitter, all that good stuff. So go check out the Mel Robbins podcast. You can search through her information or watch the current episodes. I think she puts out 2 podcast episodes as a podcast, an audio podcast, but also as a video series on YouTube. I think twice a week. They're really good. She has really good guests and covers very good topics. So go check them out. I've gotten a lot of helpful information, and I've plugged in some of her tips, some of her content. I've plugged them into my framework for intentional evolution, and so I'm starting to see results based on those aspects of life that I've adjusted based on the Mel Robbins podcast. So go check her out. It's great. I wish you a very Merry Christmas Day here in September, and a very delightful day as well. Talk to you later.